So what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today it might be a long video, it might not. I'm gonna say I'm not sure, but if it is a long video, I'm very sorry, but please could you watch till the end. Now, as you know, it's the 31st of December 2017. Later tonight it will be turning, at midnight it will be turning. It's 2018, and let me just say one thing. I hope that 2018 is a better year, because today, if you didn't know by the title, it's my view of 2017. Now, I'm going to be doing the ups and downs of the year, so please could you sit or stand or whatever you're doing and watch till the end, because I have to tell you the ups and downs of the year. I can tell you right now that there has been more downs of this year than ups. So, yeah, guys. So let me start off. Let's go back to, the beginning of the year. It was alright. I wouldn't say it was the best, but it was alright. Let me tell you, went from good to bad. It's got worse as the year's gone on. So, basically, guys, let's start off back in January. It was an alright month. I was super hyped. As you know, my birthday is on January the 26th. So it's less than a month away now. I'm coming up to being 11. So, yeah. And, I'm pretty hyped. I was pretty hyped this year as well. But, sorry guys, I've got a cough and a cold at the same time. Rubbish. But, I enjoyed my birthday. I loved it. It was the best since I did turn 10, and my dog's just climbed up behind me, if you can see him. But yeah, guys, I enjoyed my birthday. It was alright. Well, it wasn't alright, it was the best. Literally, it was the best. Then we move on to February. In February, that was when I started getting out more. I was in quite a lot of January. Then in February, I actually started going out literally every day with, of course, Alfie. And if you remember him, Jack, he used to have a channel called JW Scoots. But if you remember him, I did 1 or 2 videos with him. But yeah, I started coming out more, getting out in the, well, now it's pouring down with rain, but, I've got out more. It wasn't very nice. It wasn't all sunny back then. It was all pretty dark, the sky was all dark, and if you remembered, it does now, it got dark quicker, and that ends in, April, March time, because it starts in October and then it ends in March, and then after that it's really dark in the morning, and then it gets darker later at night at 10 o'clock. But oh my god, it's probably pouring down. But it was alright, because I enjoyed getting out there and just having fun. And if you remember, we did a lot of trampoline videos, because we used to do wrestling on there, pretty much kill each other. There were a lot of proper arguments and fights. Then we move on to March, and I have to say, March wasn't a memorable month. I did literally the same amount of things that I'd done in February, just got out there. But in March, I think I didn't get out as much as I did in February. But, and also in February, I did go to Madame Tussauds and got stuck in London till 9 o'clock at night. And it was very scary, because we might have not been able to get home. But there's another story like that in August, but we're only on March now. But I'll tell you that a bit later. March, I can barely remember it. All I remember was The Undertaker getting into a feud with Roman Reigns in WWE, and all them foods starting. Sorry about that, my dog's just eating, Reggie's just eating the dog food. You right, Reg? Yeah, just completely ignores me. But yeah, guys, let's move on to April. April, hang on, guys. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that, guys. I went to go grab a tissue to clear my nose, but it was alright. April was a good month because it was my first WrestleMania that I watched. Why is my nose all red? It's probably because of milk. It was like, let me just say that April was a good month. I enjoyed April, as you know, it was Reggie's birthday, and I missed a bit out of March. March, sadly, it may not seem a big thing, but it was a big thing to me. I'll tell you why in a minute. My guinea pig Tom died, and I kept my emotions in because my mum told me whilst I was on the trampoline with Alfie, so I wanted to. I didn't actually cry, but I kept my emotions in. But it was very sad since 2 years before that, which is strange. In March 2015, my other guinea pig Jerry, I know Tom and Jerry. I used to love Tom and Jerry back then, but my guinea pig Jerry died, and then exactly 2 years later, not exactly, but 2 years later, my guinea pig Tom dies, which is basically his brother. But moving back on to April, April 2nd was was WrestleMania 33, and I loved it. It's good, but it was also sad because I thought The Undertaker would sign. Obviously, he's not. He's returning on January 22nd for the Raw's 25th anniversary. If you don't know what I'm talking about WWE. But it was an alright month. Reggie turned 11, as you know, he's 1 year older than me, and it was all good. Then we move on to May, and May was, I don't really want to talk about it. I started, I've done a video about it in the past. If you don't remember about why I'm not friends with someone, they've asked me not to mention them anymore, so I will not say anything about that, and I'll just say the other stuff. So, yeah. May, I had my granddad's 80th birthday party. I loved it. I got to see my cousin Harry after about a year. I got to see my cousin Cameron after about a year. I got to see all of them. It was such a fun time. Went on for about 5 hours, which I loved. But yeah, guys, I met a new kid whilst I was there as well. But yeah, guys, moving on to June. I honestly can't remember anything from June, and that's the God's honest truth. As you know, it's got worse it's got worse because I can't remember much from June or July. One thing I do remember from June is that we had our transition day at school to, show our new class. I'm just going to move straight on to July because that's the only thing I can remember. Moving on to July, we left school I left year 5 as you know, I'm in year 6 at the moment, going back on Friday coming up. We left for the summer holidays, 6 weeks, quite good. It went fast, but it was alright. And July was good because they had a Punjabi prison match in WWE. I was so hyped and I was so annoyed that Randy Orton won. No, that Randy Orton lost, I mean. But, I honestly can barely remember anything from July as well. I have to say that. But anyway, guys, let's move just straight on to, in July I got the phone I have now, Turbo 7. I don't like Turbo 7. Sorry if I went like that. I was going to do a scene where I'm crying, but didn't feel like that. But yeah, moving on to August, this story I was going to tell you earlier. I went to the Doctor Experience as I found out that it was closing. It's already closed, but it closed on the 9th of September. It was the last summer, so I really wanted to go to. We went to the Doctor Experience in August, and it was alright, but we got stuck in Cardiff. It wasn't for as long as we got stuck in London for, but we got stuck in Cardiff. Yeah. But, it wasn't that bad. It was really worrying because you get stuck in another country, you're gonna get worried because, as you know, Wales is another country. But, we got out of it in the end. We had to get on about 4 trains to get back, but, it was alright. The Doctor Experience was amazing. If I'd done like 7 videos on that, I don't know why. But anyway, guys, moving on to... Oh yeah, in August, I have a funny story to tell you. I was going to watch the SummerSlam on WWE Live, and I was actually watching it. And then, I literally just fell to sleep, and I was only on the pre-show. Literally, I was like, because I was so tired. Anyway, moving straight on to September, I came back to school. I was in year 6, super nervous. On the morning I went back, I was like, what is going on? But I was really nervous, and, you're always nervous when you start a new year of school, because you have there's 2 year 6 classes, and there were some kids that I hadn't been in a class since year 4. So, it was, and I wasn't with them for 1 year, but that 1 year I barely talked to them. So it was like, when you're in year R, or year reception or whatever you call it, first year, and it was like you have to get to know them again and try and recap everything that's happened in year 5 and in the past. But, September was an alright month. We had that sleepover with Alfie, and I said I was going to upload loads, but I didn't upload one video. But one video is alright in it. It was 22 minutes long. It's long enough. But, yeah, guys. Moving on to October. The Down, if you don't remember, was that my cat, Billy, sadly died. We lost her. And I did a video and got really upset. But, the more I think about it, the more it makes me upset. But I just try and remember good things. And we also moved past in that because, you know what I mean, because talking about sad stuff makes you sad. I don't want to end up crying at the end of this video. But, guys, we went trick-or-treating, if you remember, with Alfie. That was alright. I didn't mind that. Oh, and in September I released Come and Then, which got loads of views. Got hundreds of views. But, well, not hundreds, but it got about 170, 180, which is loads. Trust me, it's loads. Especially when you're a small YouTuber with, I think, 58, 57, 56 subscribers. I think it's 58. But, guys, we went trick-or-treating in October. I'll try and remember what I was talking about. Sorry if my camera keeps shaking. It's because the dogs are on the table and there's chairs, and I get up on the chairs, and then my dog Reggie, when he walks, his back hits the table. It doesn't hit it, but he just messes around. The dogs mess around on the table. But guys, I enjoyed trick-or-treating with Alfie. Next, guys, is November. Barely anything happened, to be honest. I just watched, the only good bit about it was watching Survivor Series 2017. Oh, and in October, the Shield reunited in WWE. Can't forget that. But, guys, it was, you know, it was barely anything happened in November, to be honest. Barely anything happened. I'm being honest right now, barely anything happened. Moving on to December. God, this month's been, like, brilliant. I've loved this month so bad. Seriously, this month has been, like, the best. And I can tell you this has been the best Christmas ever. The best. Because, let me just start off. The build-up to Christmas was, like, the best build-up I've ever had. I've enjoyed it so much. I have enjoyed it so much. Because, as you know, I said the announcement about, well, this was after Christmas, about my gaming channel. First video tomorrow, guys. Be tuned. It's not a gaming video, it's just an introduction video, but make sure you go over to that channel. And, you know, I'll do a gaming video on Wednesday, starting the Minecraft Let's Play series, the survival one. And on Saturday, I'm starting some WWE 2K18 gameplay. Then I'll do like a career mode and like a road to glory mode or something like that. But then I'll probably do quite a few other things like Minecraft story mode and stuff like that. And like Call of Duty stuff and Fortnite stuff. But yeah, guys. Also, if you want to go at me on Xbox, it's capital B. You know, Butler. Boy begins with capital and so Butler Boy 52. The two B's begin with are capitals, and there's no spaces in between them. So yeah, guys. Basically, then we go up to Christmas, and you know I got my Xbox One S, which I'm going to be doing my gameplay on in the the gameplay series. No, on my gaming channel. Go on Freddy Gaming, go subscribe. But yeah, guys, I got the two things I really wanted. A red VX7 MGP scooter. People say my cousin was saying it's like VX6 or VX5. It's VX7. I looked on Amazon from where my mum bought it from. She was like, it's VX7. It looks exactly like it. It's VX7. But yeah, guys, it might be an old VX7 though. But yeah, guys, I enjoyed it so much. And on the first day of getting my Xbox One S, I had 3 games. The downloaded Minecraft Story Mode, downloaded Minecraft, and then I've got WWE 2K18. But this has been the best Christmas ever. Obviously, after that, I announced my gaming channel. Make sure you go subscribe again. I have to keep saying that. And yeah, guys, I have to say, this is the end of the video. Sorry about the long video, but yeah, guys, I have to say, wow, it's getting really dark out there. It's probably pouring down. But I have to say, guys, that this year has been the worst year of my life. Not excluding Christmas and my birthday and loads of other happy stuff. The rest of it, there's been more downs than there has been ups. This has to be known as the worst. 2017 has been known and is still known as the worst year of my life. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to keep the channel supported. Hope you guys have a wonderful new year or a happy new year. Whatever. Is there hailstone in or something? Jesus, guys, I have to show you that. It's pouring down. But anyway, guys, hope you all have a happy new year. Enjoy 2018. I'd like to. You comment down below, has it been the worst year of your life? Has it been best year of your life? If you can't choose, like, I don't know what you're going to put, but what has it been? Do you reckon it's been bad? Do you reckon it's been good? Comment down below. Make sure you go subscribe to the gaming channal. Already watched, still can. the first video. Stay tuned for the first video tomorrow. And yeah, guys. And what? Anyway, guys. Take 2. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to keep the channel supported. And I'll see you guys in the next video.